Welcome back to Mycreativechroniclife, and today I am back with another episode from One Page at a Time, and I'm really excited about sharing this video with you. I have been putting it off because I've been on quite a lot of bed rest. Now I'm not quite sure where to start. I recently shared a video about vertical memory planning and how I fell back in love with it and how I miss it so much in my life. So I ordered some inserts from Harriet Wright Designs, and they were the hole punched printable inserts which are undated, and I decided that I wanted to go and use it that way rather than just buy a brand new yearly planner. So I tried in my vertical coiled planner for the month of June. I did one layout, which I still haven't finished, by the way. I will go back to it at some point and I'll share at some point, but I decided that that's what I wanted to do. So I thought it would be the month of July, but instead it's the month of August. So this is my A5 wide Aura Estelle Cloud cover in the white, I think it is. You can see I always leave the stickers on the hardware because I put it in a dust bag and I store it like that because I get a lot of sunlight coming in and I don't really want to just ruin it. And it's so pretty, and I've had it for quite a while. It's actually been passed on to my sister at one point, and then she decided it wasn't for her, it was too wide. So I haven't decorated any of it. It's got beautiful gold coils and it's gorgeous to use. You've got little sections here where you can add in some more notebooks if you want to. Again, no decorations because I haven't really started using it as an actual memory planner, and I wasn't quite sure of the theme that I wanted to do, so I thought I would leave it blank for now, and I've been putting it off anyway. This is the kit that I'll be using. We'll go through that in a moment, and we'll just quickly run through the different sections. So we have a little section here. This was a destash from a friend that I purchased, and in there came this insert here, which I've just kept and my sister kept as well. So these are the inserts from Harriet Designs. We've got our beginning page. We've got 2026 and 2027, which I think is great because I will use that. We've got 2 blank pages. Then we've got the yearly boxes, which I didn't think they actually still did, Harriet Designs, but they do. And I used to in the past just decorate them monthly. Again, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that here. We then have 2 blank pages, which, to the best of my knowledge, these are the dashboard pages. And if you're like an OG Harriet Designs kind of follower, such memory planner, you know that these were quite regimented in terms of boxes. That have boxes down here and space here, so you'd get matching kits for them. Now you get beautiful kits as well that are like dashboard and journal pages, which I've not yet purchased because I wanted to use what I had first. But I used to use them for like tracking my stickers and thoughts and goals and things, but I'm not sure if that's what I'm going to do for these or if I will just leave blank. I don't know, because it's going to be for memory planning. And then we have our monthly section, and then we go straight into our vertical dailies. So here is the kit I will be using. It's an old kit and it's either from 2024 5. I want to say it's 2025 because I decided that it was the last year I'd be memory planning, but I just think it's so pretty. These are the A5 wide kits, and you get 3 pages including the date dots, and then you'd have the extra to add like this little vertical side. So if you wanted to use the little boxes to write things in, or this section here, and then you get stickers like this. I don't know what that is now. I think I've got June, July and August left from the previous like monthly kits that I've got. I don't have September, so I will be having to possibly purchase some more for September, unless I just use like leftover stickers. I'm not sure. So I was thinking what we could do today is just set up August, and then we can come back and do like week by week. I am hoping and aiming that I can do it all in one video. but it's been quite a while since I've done one, and as I'm still recovering, I'm not quite sure, but I might do this over 2 days, and then come back and kind of like have a chat through. Or if I am thinking about doing the days, which I am, I was hoping that I could film each day, rather than just do 1 week at a time, because that's what I feel like I find it overwhelming. What I'll do is I will just give you a quick close-up. Isn't it so cute, so pretty? Now I think for this video itself I am going to do like add just music and then just maybe do an outro at the end, only because it's been a while. I need to concentrate. I found it such a shame that I did the monthly, or I think June it was, in the old planner, and then I did 1 week in there. But again, I think I would have really have liked to have, probably in hindsight, waited or made a decision, but then I wouldn't have known if I was going to enjoy this process or not. Now if you know me, I have to twist and turn these pages, otherwise I'm not going to be able to see what I am doing. So have you been memory planning? How do you like to memory plan? Is it like this version, or do you prefer just a memory plan in your day-to-day planners? I enjoy this because I feel like I love the stickers and I love the way that it all is, and I feel for me it just brings me a lot of joy laying down these stickers. And I also feel like if something brings you joy, then it's definitely something that you should do. And obviously Harriet Designs stickers are always stunning. They're beautiful. Let's hope I've put that straight. Let's have a look. That looks lovely, doesn't it? I'm already feeling like really excited about it. Now here comes a decision. Do I add the boxes down the side or the plain? I'm going to go for the plain, only because I don't think I'm going to use it as a functional planner, especially not for this half of the year. Maybe in 2027 when I probably get back in the hand of it. Or I was actually thinking as well, there's no harm in me planning just the weeks that I want to. I'm sorry if that's not focusing, it's because it's the white on the white and it struggles just a little bit to hold on to show what I'm showing. But I lost my thought train, but it's fine. So usually what I would do is I would lay down these boxes and stickers and things like that, but I was thinking maybe I could see when I've got things planned so far for the month of August. We've got quite a lot of birthdays in August too, and I'm just thinking if I have a quick look at the calendar. So the first starts on a Saturday, so maybe let's start with adding the weekdays before we add any other boxes to make sure we get in the right days. And I'm also not sure if these stickers will actually peel off because I've had them for quite a while. I mean, they are, oh no, that came off beautifully. They are actually stored in a beautiful container, pink container that I picked up from IKEA. So they have been quite dark, in a dark place, and not so much in a place where the likeliness of sun getting to them or damage or things could happen. No, these have worked so beautifully well. They're just coming off like as if they were just printed today. I always think Harriet Wright Designs stickers are beautiful quality. I actually miss planning like this. That's Wednesday down. So I think what we will do is lay down the stickers that we have and that we know that something is going on. It's a shame I have to cover this bike up. Thursday. And then I do like the fact that this is actually, I can click it out and I can move the paper around, because with the coiled planner, I was quite restricted, and because right now I'm healing from my procedure, it does make it a lot easier for me to be able to lay these stickers down. So I think I was saying that I will make sure that I add in all the days where I know I've got something, and rather than fill up all the stickers today, if I do something adds in, I will add it in, and then maybe I can come back at a later date and share how it looks like at the end, which I normally hate doing because of my handwriting, but I do have a lot of stickers that say like appointment or something like that, so I think I might come back and add certain things in and showcase what that looks like. Okay, so we have these two sticker kits. So what we will do is, the first is a Saturday, so let's mark that Saturday off with something small and something cute. Because it's a Saturday, there's not much I have often going on, so that's Saturday, so we know that we're on the same date. And then the Sunday is also the 2nd, so I don't want to make a mess as I'm going down the calendar if I'm not even quite sure what day we are on. So that's Sunday. And then we have an August bank holiday on the 3rd, it says, which I don't track normally, so let me just do a little square. Will that make that right? Let's count. So 2, 9, 16, 23, 30, so that's going to be 31. Yeah, because there's no actual space. So before I forget that, what's going on the 31st? That's also summer bank holiday. Maybe I will just go with this one here, so we know that at least we know this is where 31 ends. And then we've got number 3 right here. Okay, so these are both bank holidays. And then we have an appointment on the 4th and 5th. So let's use we need a lot of space. Let's use this little one here. I love how these boxes just fit so beautifully and they go down like butter. So that was the 4th. I hope everything is visible and you can see what I'm doing. If not, I will try and zoom in some of the sections. And then we said we had another appointment, so we will go with this little one here, and that was the 5th. I like that I can see them side by side, because the coil planner would have to continually flip it. So the 6th, 7th and 8th, no, the 6th and the 7th, which is 6 and 7, is free. We have a couple of things going on the 8th. Got 2 things going on, so I think I'm going to do another big box. So I hope you've all been well. Have you been enjoying this summer heat that we've had? I've been at home on bed rest, so for me it's been excruciating because of how bad the actual heat has been in our flat. So we've got one birthday here, and then we've got Sunday the 9th, which is definitely something that I know needs doing, but in my brain I can't remember what it is, so we'll leave it blank for now. And then we've got the 10th and the 11th, which is fine. Empty for now. I like to do for now, because these stickers always peel up, so it doesn't matter if I really press down really hard, I can go back at a later date and just peel them back up if I want to add a sticker underneath. And then the 12th, which is the Wednesday, we have, definitely need to remember, just trying to think of the colour scheme, a couple of things that I got to do at this point. So that's the 11th. No, that was the wrong box. So we have the 12th. We've got something to do on the 12th, and then on the 13th I have an appointment, so we will add that there, right here. And then the 15th, no, the 14th, which is a Friday, is empty. And then we have just trying to think what I could add here. Square maybe? No, seems like a lot of squares going on. Let's do this pink and gold one. Because on the 15th we also have another birthday, and these are all my family members within the exact same day. We've got these balloons, which we'll just add here. Okay, and then the 16th is a Sunday, which we've got nothing going on so far. I like how things have already are looking quite full and compact. 17th, we do have something going on, and I think we will go with this pretty square one. See, normally what I would do in the past is I would fill it up the way I liked it to be, rather than it necessarily being about what I've got going on in that month. And I think in reality, it definitely needs to be this way, and then I can, if I have leftover boxes, I can always come back. So the 18th, nothing right now. And then the 19th, we definitely have something going on. So I want to use this pretty little sticker here, and we will mark it with this little car emoji. I do have a lot of these from Harriet Wright Designs, which I will need to fill up. And then we have one more celebration, and that's 2 boxes. Let's use this one for the celebration for the 20th, and believe it or not, another birthday. You wouldn't think, would you? But that's not all of that, that's just my immediate family. We've got extended family that is also all the birthdays in August, right? That takes us to the 20th, and then we've got nothing else going on for the remainder of the month. So do I fill the rest up, or do I wait? I think I'm going to add the numbers, and then we'll take it from there, just because I really want to see what it looks like completely filled. But I think because I've got a lot of these like empty boxes, I want to come back and eventually, and if I've got nothing going on that day or nothing really that I want to mark, I would love to come back and add some of these really pretty floral boxes rather than just leave it entirely empty, because I find I have a lot of these boxes left over and I'm not quite sure what to do with them because they're like a weird kind of odd square shape, so they don't really fit inside the vertical sections. 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so I think it'd be good to be able to come back and do that. So here we are. Right, so here's what I mean about the odd shaped boxes. So what these are for usually is that these leftover spaces here, you fill them in along the way. But I was thinking, because it's so close to these ones, will it look a bit odd? I think I'll try and put down a couple of stickers. Let's do this. Oh, there's 4. Yeah, there is 4. Let's do this one and see what that looks like. Actually, that looks absolutely fine. Okay, let's continue on with filling in these stickers. I just love how soft and buttery they are. That's the best way for me to explain it. They just slide on these stickers, and like I said, I've had these for quite a while, and you would think that they wouldn't work as well, but they do. I am going to have to bring this close to me because I can't see. Unfortunately, since the last time I've done vertical planning, my eyesight's gone quite bad. I am a diabetic and I've got eye retinopathy, should we call it, in one of my eyes, and I'm really struggling to see. So if something is wonky, you will have to forgive me. So that's that filled up along the top, which is absolutely fine. I like how that's turned out. And then we do get these generic odd boxes down the sides, which again, I'm never quite sure of what to do or how to fill them up. So we're going to use this little birthday candle, and then we'll use the little celebrations. So I'll use this birthday candle, and then we'll just go up and add the glasses. Even though we don't drink, it's fine. I will hold my calendar up again and see. So we have an appointment. Is there dinner anywhere? Something to do? No, I think that's it. We do have these foiled stickers which say important, favourites, work, celebrate, finances, appointment, appointment, appointment. So let's see if I can mark some of the appointments with this cute lettering. So we'll go with the 4th. There are lots of appointments, but it'll be fine. We'll go down here for this one. And then we did have a is that a telephone appointment one? No, I think the rest are fine. And then I think we've got, we'll do the payday one, which is the 12th. Okay, we've got one more payday which we could add down here and maybe use one of these cute little squares. And then the other ones we've got is Celebrate, which is fine. And then on Mondays, I think that's it, to be honest. I think that's everything. I really like how that has turned out. That's super, super pretty. So we've got the bank holidays on the 3rd and the 31st, which is lovely in the month of August. We've got our appointments, paydays, birthdays, and upcoming appointments plus deliveries, which is great. And then here at the bottom, I'm probably sure that towards the end of the month they'll start to fill up. So we've got these 2 sticker sheets left, plus this sidebar box which I can use for something else. So I feel like that's turned out really, really well. Oh, I'm really excited now. I'm looking forward to filling all of these in, especially because we can already see we're going to have quite a busy month. I think that's lovely. That's turned out really well. Let me zoom in a little so you can get a closer look. I hope that is more visible to you. And I like the fact that they're foils. You still get that beautiful foiled sheen. There you go. Isn't it lovely? And again, like, no foiling has gone bad, no, nothing, beautiful. Isn't that stunning? I will be putting a poll over on my Instagram account of what I should be using in terms of my weekly kits in the first week of August, because it falls on a Saturday. I'm gonna start from the 3rd rather than the 1st, I think. Haven't actually calculated how many days I have, but how many like spreads per week or per month that I have. So I might have to do a little bit of calculation and figure out if I can actually include the last week of July or not. So I will make sure I come back and share, either if you follow me across my social media at Mycreativechroniclife, you'll be able to follow that poll, but I might do a separate one for YouTube and combine them together and see what's what. I am thinking I have a beautiful summer kit from Harriet Wright Designs which I've not yet used. I also have a couple of kits from Josephine Bow Designs which are super summery and vibrant and colourful, which I've not yet used. In the past, if I started with a Harriet Wright Designs monthly, I would always do the first week, but this time around I'm hoping to change it up a little bit. Oops, knocking things down, aren't we now? I mean, this is quite heavy in itself. I'm looking forward to decorating this now that I've decided to get stuck in. Okay, I have per month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got your dashboard and then weeks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's roughly about 5 per month. So if we did start from the last week of August, where are we now? So if we started from the last week of August, we could fit in the 1st of August, which I always really enjoy doing, and then that would mean we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We could use exactly 5 weeks. Okay, so I think in hindsight what I'm going to do is pick a kit for the end of July. I'll do a poll for that, and maybe a separate poll for which one should I use for the first week, so like the 2nd week of August. Oh, I really like how this has turned out. Do let me know your thoughts if you've got any ideas of kind of what colour theme I should go for in terms of decorating this planner. I'll stick to the gold, but I need something else. I've already got a pink planner. I think I've got a blue and pink one as well now, so I need to think really quite out the box about what I would like this to look like and be like. I want it to be fun, maybe not so vibrant, but definitely fun. Let me know if you are currently in a memory planner, what size planner you have, what kits you're using, if you have any recommendations on how to decorate my dashboards, I would really love to know. Leave them all in the comment box, so you can DM me privately across my social media. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do, to receive notifications of upcoming videos. At the moment I post 3 times a week, Monday, Thursday and Saturday at 10 AM, majority of the time that is. And you can also follow me across on my website at www.mycreativechroniclife.co.uk. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.